We're on the Aussie dollar 15-minute time frame, and we have a trend continuation trade using the breakout of a channel and a double or triple top if you class it as that. So risking here 16 pips for 51. Let's go and take a look at the higher time frame. Just remove that. Okay. Here on the dailies then, it is Monday by the way, and that means the weekend has just gone by, and we did have a gap when the market opened. So I put a structure level on at the lows here. You can see the market has gapped lower, therefore technically putting us in a break below, close below this structure level and that one. However, we do come to another structure level just here. Let's go and take a look on the 240. Not a great deal. What I would say is look at what we've done here. We've had a move lower, a pullback, and we have now just broken below these two levels, which I am going to go ahead and highlight. Just the wicks first of all. And so typically when we see a move like this after violating structure, we tend to go lower and maybe hit a 127 or a 1618 fib. The last 4 hourly candle was an indecision candle within that price reversal zone. Let's take a look at the 60. And we've got a high test candle, and what I am noticing now is that we are having sideways movement. My entry was actually on the 15. So here on the 15, I'm just going to delete everything off. What we had was a sore thumb move, a directional move, and then I was looking at this being a flag pattern. Now I'm going to go ahead and duplicate it. I'm going to move it up, and for the flag we need a minimum of 4 touches. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you look at price just here, this is actually, we closed lower than this level right here. So if we put a candle, if we put a line in just like that to say this is one big long red candle, we had a 3-point move, 1 retracement, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, putting us in a new low, and then moving sideways within this channel. Now wasn't going to be a flag pattern for me, so what I did was I waited for the breakout, because I was noticing up here we were adhering to this structure level just here like that, which had come up to retest the highs. And we do also have here a psychological number, the 7,000, so we've got a nice place here to hide stops behind. So I've just gone just over an ATR behind that 7,000 psychological number. I've gone 5 pips behind it, and I'm looking at playing for the extension based on the higher time frame. So on the 240, this is what I'm looking at. I'm just going to remove the orders. So first of all, I'm going to be looking at a 1618 inversion. So from our swing low to our swing high, we're going to look for that golden ratio, the 1618. And I do like to keep the chart nice and clean, so let's remove all the other fibs that we don't need. And then we're going to be looking for a 127 extension. And again, removing all the fibs that we do not need. And let's bring back on the orders. And I'm just going to scrunch this up a little bit and zoom out. And if we look left, I'm going to put a structure level on right, excuse me, right here at the closes of the candles based on the 4 hourly. And you can see these two fibs, the 1618 and the 127, we're right in between them. So my target is based on the 1618. I'm front running it by a couple of pips. I don't think I've got that quite right. There we go. Okay, I'll front run it by 1 additional pip. Okay, so this is now 16 pips for 51 in total. Hoping here, because we have had the breakout of the channel in the right direction, that we do get the continuation to the downside. There is also a little bit of RSI confirmation. We did go overbought here with divergence. You can see we're actually making lower highs here, but we're holding this structure level at the top. And we're back for the final update, and this trade is now gone on to lose. What happened? Okay, we did get the break down here. We broke below the structure levels. We pulled back. We did not violate this high though. If you look what happened here, we then started to put in reversal candles. We came back down for another test down here, and in the night news came out, we spanked down again, and then this time we violated structure to the upside. So you can see here the battle that had gone on 1, 2, 3 tests at this area. Each time pushed all the way down, couldn't break it, and then we were stopped out. Not too sure how much this was stopped out for. I think it was 18 pips in the end, something like that. So what a shame. There is a potential pattern. I've not looked at it yet. It doesn't look as though it meets the rules just yet for a flag pattern, but out to that one anyway for -18.